Hello everyone, it's Diamond Lady and Pink Sister in the kitchen. Today we are cooking with love again, and today we are cooking waakye with a twist. Hope you enjoy our recipe.
Hello everybody, it's Pink Sister in the kitchen today, coming at you with a brand new video. Today we are making waakye, or awaakye as some people call it. But first of all, can we have a shout from Diamond Lady please? Alright, on to our ingredients. So today the first ingredient we're going to be using is some waakye or awaakye leaves. We have some table salt, some coconut milk, some bicarbonate of soda, which you can take out of the recipe completely if you want to, some black-eyed beans, which we'll be washing before cooking, and then some rice. We're using jasmine rice today, but obviously this is a rice of your choice, any rice that you like or enjoy. We have a pot and a lid here, which you'll need today, and then we have a wooden spatula. You're also going to need some boiling water to cook the rice in. Let's get on with the cooking.
Hello everyone, this is Diamond Lady, and I've taken over with the cooking now. Today we are cooking waakye or awaakye as most people call it. Make sure you've got your kettle on a boil as we'll be needing some boiling water. I will start off by measuring 2 cups of the black-eyed beans. Once I'm done with the measuring, I will take out all the black or the unwanted bits out of the beans. And I'm going to wash my beans with some cold water. Once I'm done with the washing of the beans, I will bring it to the cooking saucepan ready for a boil. I will add in there 2 cups of the boiled water. This first 2 cups of the boiled water, I will be draining that off in 5 minutes after it's been boiling. The reason for draining off this water is to stop the beans from causing bloatiness or gassy tummy. So I've got a bowl and a strainer, and I'll drain off that water. For some years now, this is how I have been cooking my beans, and trust me, that first bit of water I have drained off does a lot of good, as at the end of my cooking, whenever I eat my beans, I no longer get too much bloatiness or gassy tummy. So I'll add in there now 3 cups of the boiled water, and this is going to form part of the waakye. So waakye is just basically rice and beans, and different cultures cook theirs differently. So I'm adding in there 2 teaspoonfuls of salt. That is equivalent to 1 tablespoon of salt. I was a bit generous with the salt anyway. And I'm going to add in there my waakye leaves. You can decide not to add waakye leaves and rather add soda, but I'm going to add waakye leaves, and I'll be adding soda later on as well. So you can see the color is changing already. It's looking a bit reddish. I'm going to tuck that in there, and I'm going to leave it to boil for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to shake my coconut milk well, and I'm going to add that into the boiling beans. I'm only adding the coconut milk for flavor and for a twist. As I've already told you, we are cooking our waakye with a twist. So the coconut milk usually gives it a different flavor. It gives it that uniqueness that you don't usually get from the outside cooked waakye. So I'm going to leave this for it to boil for a little while, and then once I come back, I am going to add my soda. I'll be adding at least a teaspoonful of soda to the beans. I love waakye, Big sister love waakye and I love waakye, so I am adding in there the teaspoonful of soda, and you can see that bubbling away immediately. This is the color I was looking for, and that color is right there. So the soda helps to retain the color. It brings out more color. I'll keep checking on the beans, as I don't want to overcook the beans before adding the rice. I want the beans to be almost cooked before I can add my rice. So I think it's perfect now. I can add my rice now. So that is looking all good and perfect now. It's time for me to add the rice. Today I am cooking with jasmine rice, and with jasmine rice it's got some perfume to it, so I usually don't wash my rice, as I want to retain that perfumeness of the jasmine rice. So I'm going to add in there 2 cups, maybe 2.5 cups of rice. So it was 2 cups of beans and 2.5 cups of rice, and that is going to be my perfect waakye with a twist. Pink sister and I, Diamond Lady, we love cooking, we love preparing waakye. It's one of our favorites. So I'm going to add in there 2 more cups of the boiling water, as I want this to form part of the cooking. And I'll stir that in gently, making sure the whole waakye is being covered with the water. I'm going to leave this to boil away for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit so that it does not start getting burnt. This is looking good already. So I'm going to stir the water gently, as I don't want to be breaking the rice. I want the rice to still look long green. Stir it just a little bit, not too much. And I'm going to add in there 1 more cup of the boiled water, as I want my waakye to cook perfectly. Pink sister and I, Diamond Lady, can't wait to eat our waakye with some willy and some beef. Hey, and look down our link. We've got a link to our healthy waakye stew. We made a healthy waakye stew with a twist. You would love it. Go and follow our recipe. So voila, there we go. Our waakye is done. I hope you enjoyed our recipe. What we're going to do now is we're going to take out the waakye leaves, and I'll be using a fork along with the wooden spoon to take the waakye leaves out. This is looking delicious. So I'm taking the leaves out, So I'm only taking the leaves out now. This looks delicious. It looks just like the ones I used to buy on the roadside back in Ghana. I know people from different countries eat rice and beans. This is Ghana's own twist of rice and beans. The only difference is we add some leaves in there to change the color. Once the leaves are out, I'm going to stir that a little bit, and I'm going to allow that to keep cooking for a couple more minutes. If you've enjoyed this recipe, we will suggest you leave us a comment or two. We will suggest you like our video, and we will suggest you be a subscriber for more videos. Don't forget to share as well. This is how the waakye is looking. You cook your waakye, invite us over, and we're going to enjoy it with you. Thanks for watching.